Hello! Welcome back to the Witcher Wild Hunt. We continue with our adventures in Toussaint. This time we're gonna have a look for, I believe it is a grandmaster feline gear in some fancy residence of sorts. Villa Vedette.
Gotta find a way inside.
Oh, gentlemen.
You stand no chance against us! Let me kill him, let me! Take cover! You killed him! I love my job! Cover! Come on, Nancy's! No! My soul cannot handle this. It simply cannot. Oh, Lebioda's wounds.
Calm down. It's over.
I thank you, sir. And you must forgive me my momentary loss of composure. Are you in need of accoutrements, monsieur?
Villa looks abandoned. You its owner?
More its temporary steward. By order of the Treasury Minister, I am to serve as caretaker of Count De Launay's properties and estates. The Count is missing. Yet, no one at the palace warned me. Villa Vedette is the lair of bandits. That is to say, it was, but is no more. Thanks to your heroism, Monsieur Witcher.
Looking for scrolls, manuscripts, bearing diagrams of Witcher gear specifically. Any chance you've happened on any?
I've not yet managed to inventory the sundries. I arrived just a short while ago. The bandits arrived with their terror, but you may ferret about if you so wish.
What do you have that you're willing to sell?
No, not much.
Thanks. So long.
So one of these esteemed gentlemen had some orders on him. Orders for Ruben. Some keel pusher from her Grease the Dunkesser court has been sniffing around Villa Vedette. I don't reckon I need explain why I don't like that, eh? Nor how much. You are to find this clerk and kill him. Burn the building. Anyone in there with him? The noose. No raping, no impaling. Keep it simple. Then head back to the Artak ruins quick, because I've got another job for you. Letter to Bartolome De Launay and diagram of an armor. Dear Bartolome, I have received your letter and I am delighted you have found a solution to your problems. The witcher you described does indeed seem dangerous, and you yourself always told me they are all freaks and cold-hearted murderers. Yet despite all that, I still think you should agree to his offer. If those diagrams truly do outline revolutionary new methods in armor smithing, not only will you be able to complete the contract Her Grace has given you, but you will also earn a great deal of glory for yourself. And that I know is what you value above all else. Going to the bandits who dwell in the ruins of Artak Palace for protection is a wise move. If the knights could not get the best of them, a witcher will also feel duly cowed in their presence. Shady miscreants of all types always respect each other. Still be extra careful during that meeting. Bandits and witchers are not to be trusted.
Another tale of a life compromised and ultimately claimed by greed and ambition.
Oh, the only bright side to this story is that the ruins are already cleared. Geralt, what is it with your obsession with black pepper?
Bandit camp De Launay wrote about. Gotta be.
I've sweat dripping
Slow
down
now.
my bum furrow.
It's thin scrapings around here. At least the weather's pleasant.
I wonder how much a witcher pays in taxes.
You better not know that though. Hence leader's notes and some more diagrams. Oh. It all went off without a hitch. Bartolome De Launay proved a Ponzi fool just like I thought. Witcher fell right into our trap too. Put too much stock in his skills, thought he could handle anything. At first we acted like bored thugs, just picking our noses and waiting for our pay. When De Launay and the Witcher finally came to terms, the Witcher let slip he was hiding the rest of the diagrams in the pits of Broom. Dangerous place that, but maybe we'll find some safe route to the Witcher's cache. One boat from the Black took care of De Launay. Expected more trouble from the Witcher, so we hit him with a couple. Good thing too, because he still had a good heap of life in him, though he couldn't even get up off his belly. I let the lads check just how much pain a Witcher can stomach. They'd earned a bit of recreation after the fine job they'd done. Then we grabbed the coin of De Launay, and soon we are off to the pits of Broom to get those precious diagrams and sell for all we can.
Witcher and armorer. Both had shit luck. Pits of Broom.
Horseshoes.
Strange name for a series of caverns. Should investigate. Wonder if the bandits got the treasure out of the cave.
How's a man to live?
Take it easy. Need to look around.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're doing, Geralt. Not good, not good. I thought for some reason there is just only one of them. Well, there is more.
Need to look around. Let's dance.
Told you I had so much enough of them. Lexandre's journal. Some of the remaining diagrams. Burned all my bridges, no returning possible. Not after I committed murder and took those grandmaster diagrams. Probably already on my tail. Hope to finish the deal quick and start a new life in the south. My time as a witcher is over. Can't trust De Launay, especially since he insisted we meet in a bandit's den. Hid the diagrams in a cave which no ordinary man will be able to enter. If everything goes smooth, I'll collect my coin, tell him the cash is in the pits of Broom, then offer to escort him there for an additional fee. If it doesn't go smooth and someone finds these notes, know this. It was worth it. Worth killing my own, worth stealing, worth anything to escape from a miserable life.
Every witcher's felt it. The urge to drop it all and ride off into the sunset. This one decided to act on the urge. Costs be damned. Diagrams have a sad history. But I'll make good use of them.
Alrighty. I expect more Archisporus. Archisporus, sorry.
Not so fast, Roach.
And that is just a group of wolves, right? That would be some cave. I think we might need to go in the cave, yes. Because the person is below.
Blast and blimey! She's a dead hurt.
Sir, save me! Help, sir! Save me!
Time to end this.
Save me! Thank you, noble knight. I'd ventured north in search of herbs for a new flavored wine. When suddenly,
Calm down. It's over.
the banditles kidnapped me. In hopes of collecting a ransom, I'm sure. But with Master Liam's troubles, he never could have paid them. Ah, but I'm free and safe, thanks to you. Should you need any herbs, I've a hearty stock at the Coronata. Will you work me there?
Need to look around here some more, but I'll be sure to stop by if I'm ever in the area.
I shall be waiting.
Dirtied letter. I'll be short and to the point. You are to grab Liam's herbalist and keep him from finishing production of that new wine. Leave the girl alone till I send more orders. Don't mess this up, you bum-brained beetroot. Oh, this guy was clearly the storage house. So, with that we can finish Wine Wars, then we can get big Fit to Fill. Then we can also finish this one. Yeah, and then we need to address those two. Yes. For now, when we exit the cave, we head to the trading post. Now, how do I close all three quests at once?
Master Witcher, have you any news?
One and the same man caused Coronata's and Vermentino's problems. Got proof. A certain Count Crespi. He's at the root of it all.
What, Crespi? Belgaard's erstwhile owner? Why, that's impossible.
Got it all here, in writing.
He did indeed have motive. He knew well his own vineyard could not survive if Vermentino and Coronata were to join forces.
Probably why he incited the feud. Pulled it off, too, mostly. Just failed to bring his plan to completion when the beast got him.
Incredible. You mean to say it wasn't Liam?
And I was certain my troubles were Matilda's doing.
In light of new evidence, the most just resolution would be for both injured parties to share oversight of Belgaard.
Wait just a minute. Do you mean to suggest we're to cooperate?
It's the optimal solution, yes. In terms of the health of the enterprise as well.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but I do believe he's right. Perhaps it is time to bury the hatchet.
3 vineyards are more than one. There's much to be gained. So be it.
That's not all. The troubles at your vineyards? Solved them. You can go back to operating normally now.
Splendid news. I'm relieved to see you hired a professional. especially one whose aid might still prove invaluable. But let's not get ahead of ourselves. Follow me. It's high time you saw Belgaard.
Witcher, come with us, please. Something tells me we'll have tasks for you yet.
All right, let's go.
My desire for Belgaard to pass into capable hands was no idle whim, for the Vineyard's fallen upon hard times since its previous owner's demise. I've been told of workers dying on their rounds, monsters prowling about. Before anyone can call this home, they will have to deal with these, inconveniences. That is the minister's wish.
More work for me, I guess.
If you're willing, we'll gladly accept your help.
I can help, sure, but I won't work for free.
And you both as well know that. 20% shall be 180 on top.
A bit less? Is that out of the question?
Well, minus 45 should be 135, right? Yeah.
A bit less? Is that out
Not
of the
even
question?
15%? Lady, you now have more resources than ever.
A bit less? Is
Are
that
you
out of the
joking
question?
me?
Fine. We have a deal.
There's just 5% on top of it.
More or less already agreed, I guess.
That's a weight off my chest, I must say. Your reward shall be fair, I promise.
I'll get to work.
Or at the very least, we're back to the southern parts. Oh shoot. Oh no. That's all the way over there. God damn it.
Happy trails.
Faster.
Don't you all just get off my back?
Oh, you gave those bum diddlers a good reason to...
Not sure what is faster at this point, to just swim across the lake to this thing, or to take a roach all the way around.
Yes.
Helped you finish the statue like you asked.
Master, what would I have done without you? Countless throngs of Lebioda's followers will praise in prayer.
And you'll pay me, right?
But of course, your reward. The investor is a serious man of enterprise. Our plan foresees mass conversions. With the donations that will follow, we aim to recoup the costs of production in 3 to 5 years. Everything has been calculated, you see, down to the last decimal.
Good luck then. Farewell.
I'm really questioning why there is no marker by this big thing. And it would be logical to place
Hey,
one
Tony
somewhere here.
Champion! The bells must give you one hefty reduction.
And verily I say unto you, if men were but to let the prophet Lebioda's teachings into their hearts, this world would...
Patrolling on an empty stomach. Oof.
Yes, so there is one. I'm just perhaps moving around in a weird fashion, so I just don't stumble upon
Better to push quills.
the markers.
Close, don't you think?
I'm watching your flinty hide.
Return to traditional value. Sticks, these numbers don't add up the way I'd like. Greetings, knight. My clerks have brought word of heroic deeds on your part. Please accept this compensation for your toil, good sir.
1500.
Wouldn't mind a glance at your books. Ones you're willing to sell, that is.
Okay, so he's like the book guy. Note. Junk.
Well, see you later.
Go in peace, fair knight.
Cuttle sucks its blood to best.
Hmm.
Don't dare to think you've got carte blanche here.
A little bit back and forth, sure. There is a little bit of that. But I just need to close up those quests. Dearest Mumsy, thank you for the overcoat you sent. It shall surely come in handy. I am healthy and in full strength, never worry. What's more, I have fantastic news. I will be earning a spot of coin. The amount I'll send you before St. Barnabas's Day will easily cover both the repairs to the roof and our debts to the bailiff. I've taken on some extra labors. We will build a fence along the edges of a rather expensive wood. Count de Salvarez means to use it to protect his pet from some sort of reavers and witchers. This pet of his is a basilisk of some other cruel beast, but don't you worry. I'm safe. The Count will bring the creature a cow or a pig or at least a sheep every morn to ensure it is well fed and shall go straight to sleep. Everyone at court is aghast at this appalling waste of livestock, but a rich man can do as he wishes, I suppose. I send you warm embraces and hope you remember if things ever get bad where you are at, just come join me. I've already arranged a position for you with Count de Salvarez and a nice one too, indoors. He's a good man and even honest for a count. Find the stash in the manure pile. That looks like a manure pile.
No such thing as an unsightly lane.
That stench.
An impression of falsehood means but the shortage of wine.
can try going there from the palace gardens, I think. Yeah, about the Oxy sign, another thing that I noticed. This one is almost not used in this DLC.
Let's go!
I don't remember even one option where I could have used Oxy throughout all my adventures in Tucson.
Whoa!
Just like the great beggar described it, chapel Merten visited must be in the cave.
Oh, we do have some interesting smells here though. Can you handle it, Geralt? Or we need to take some potion?
Damn it. What's going on here?
Some shrooms, Geralt.
Nude women in a cave? Something's not right.
Hehehehe.
Might have been hallucinations. Sure as hell fought as if they were real.
They all died on me. Left me bereft.
Beggars here?
Not a copper to my...
Must be a test.
Have mercy, take pity, please. Help a poor soul. Do not avert your eyes. Help. Arms for the poor, sir.
Last one. Wonder what'll happen now.
What the hell is that sound? So some trampling?
swooned by kicking wars. Are these real or just an illusion?
Help! Help me!
Looks a lot like Lebioda. Impossible.
Mystery man.
Not seeing visions anymore. Hope that's the end of that.
Merten notes. It is done. I have reached the Cave of Tribulations and stepped into the hallowed confines of the hidden chapel. Never shall I forget what I have been through. I was attacked by giant fire-breathing creatures, foul monstrosities akin to drowners crossed with Endriga, men with the faces of wild animals, yet Lebioda smiled on me and saw fit to let me survive this harrying gauntlet. At its end, here in the hidden chapel, I surrendered myself to meditation, and immediately he filled my mind with a vision of a lake whose crystal clear waters surrounded me, penetrated my soul, and cleansed it of all wickedness and villainy. When I awoke, I was certain what Lebioda had designated as the last station of my pilgrimage, the Lake of Cleansing, where Lebioda healed the bodies and spirits of his followers. Following the advice of the sage known as the Great Beggar, in whose wisdom I basked at the temple of Lebioda, I shall now leave behind further things binding me to my former life. Doing so is not easy, however, for acquiring these diagrams once cost me a great deal of time, energy, and sacrifice. But I know this is the right path. Let Lebioda accept my humble offering. I now continue onward towards the Lake of Cleansing. Though my road is difficult and full of sacrifices, it grows ever more straight and clear, and I feel a lightness in my soul. My certainty I walk the right path grows strong as iron, firm as steel, praise be to Lebioda.
Merten went to the lakeside to seek final atonement. Should look into it. Wonder if it's a relic of some sort. Wonder if it's a relic of some sort.
Okay, so this thing is not deep enough. So I might need to, yeah. Make all the way back. get back to the palace gardens.
Hey-ya!
First we cross the river, and then perhaps we'll go for Roach's help.
Bottle in toast to your deeds. May good health. Come on. Stick that necklace in your bloomers. Did you think I wouldn't see? We agreed. We split the loot evenly, 3 ways.
I can't help it. I've been like that since I was a tot. Maybe it's because my mum, see?
Shut it. I've heard enough of that.
Gentlemen,
Let's
with
drink,
good company.
kill!
Seems to me we must
Circle
do
him!
aught about
Circle him!
else our loot is as good as gone.
Why men throw their lives away attacking an armed witcher, I'll never know. Something wrong with my face? Lake Merten wrote about. Gotta be. Nice place. Pretty as hell.
Ah, there was something on it. Holy Wake. Merten's last letter. My breath is not decreasing, so yes, it's a good moment to read the letter. My road has reached its end. I, Merten, having been given as a child to members of the Magical Guild of Witches, having been subjected to their vile mutations and refashioned by their destructive regime of training, do this day cease to be a Witcher. I have finished my pilgrimage and divested myself of all that tied me to my old life. I have journeyed to the hidden chapel in the Cave of Tribulations and survived. Today I am born anew. Here in the Lake of Cleansing I leave behind the last of the items which signify my attachment to my previous incarnation as a Witcher. Along with them I leave behind my cares, my grievances and my obligations. I cast off all that I was, including my name. From now on I shall answer to Cheryl. I am a new man. Thank you, most redoubtable Lebioda. I feel my new self pushing me onward to new lands and places which remain hidden from me. The good folk who helped me during my journey always said I must listen to my inner voice and follow it, for it is through that inner voice that Lebioda speaks to us. I shall not go against its will. I will set off north to Temeria, Erdin, perhaps even the Dragon Mountains. I will proclaim the glory of Lebioda and go and do good deeds, just as the prophet commanded. people do just throw away their valuables here.
Merten's last stop.
How curious. And with that, we only have this thing to deal with. Let's get back to the farm, and then we can start with solving the Belgaard Vineyard's problems.
That mug's a fright. I've a daughter, you know.
Now I shall
She's
slay
fit
you,
to wed.
fiend.
Oh,
For my
so
worthy
fit.
wolf. For honor.
The whole of us, save
At once! A witcher! Watch me sideways, a witcher!
You maggot-bummed freak! Save me! Sir, help!
You're safe.
I thank you, sir. Were it not for you, well, those bandits were not pulling pranks. I could pound some new steel for you in gratitude, but I must first return to my workshop in Belgaard.
No.
Drop by when I'm in the area.
Oh, so this gentleman had absolutely nothing of interest, right? Yes. Oh no.
Slow now.
Whoa, okay. So if I need to choose between the Archispore and the Centipede, I would prefer to fight the Centipede. Not by a big margin, yes, but nonetheless. Letter to Gregory Pyxide. Dear Sir, I trust this letter finds you in good health. As per our earlier correspondence, I would like to commission from you a geological survey to use in determining in which location we shall find the most fitting soil for expanding our vineyard's acreage. I suspect my messenger has already given you your retainer. As a final matter, I'd like to warn you against putting too much faith in the rumors which various beggars and vagrants have been spreading through our community in the last weeks. We in this area do not have any problems with giant centipedes or monsters of any sort, and you may begin your work at once with no need to fear. Seems like our dear Count recently departed. Yeah, he had his own problems. He was creating problems with Archispores. While suffering from giant centipedes. Now we have two way to the south. What is it, a forktail? What are you?
Positively whirling. Which, there's a good chap. Thanks for the help. A job is like a lady. You can always get a new one.
Letter bearing Castel Ravello's seal. Dearest cousin, based on what I gathered from your last letter, rumors about Belgaard's overtaxed condition are not exaggerated. In my opinion, there is no point you waiting for the new owner. The procedures involved in transferring such an important vineyard will last months, and meanwhile the estate will fall into ruin. You wrote you had to fire all the vineyard's guards, who will now protect you from wild animals. You know full well how many of them lurk in the Caraberta woods. They could attack you at any moment. I worry for you. I've already spoken to Master Fabricio, and he thinks a skilled steward such as yourself will quickly find work over here. So stop playing the hero and come join me. I await your imminent arrival.
Oh! Hey, mate!
I wonder if I can get a loan from Cianfanelli. And
Run,
if I
Roach.
put up my wife as surety.
Not interested. Oops, sorry. Does Centipede has a head? Was it a cling on my armor? Who's this fellow? Least bearing Belgaard's seal. Dear Gabriel, as you are surely aware, in the wake of the Count's death, all responsibility for the care and management of Belgaard has fallen on me. In that capacity, I turn to you for help, for you are both the best hibernation in all the duchy and also a dear friend. So I pray you will not refuse me your services. Curious how your services might be needed by me in managing my vineyard, I shall soon tell you. Before his death, Count Crespi ordered an extraordinary valuable batch of seedlings, and if we do not plant them in the very near future, they shall all wither and perish. Sadly, the Count left no record of where in the estate we are to prepare the ground for these seedlings. The geologist whom the Count had summoned to show us the most fitting soil collected his hefty retainer and disappeared. I would not be surprised to learn he was a common cheat. But let us get to the heart of the matter. I wish to ask you to use your rhabdomanical talents to locate where we should plant these valuable vines. I dare trust you shall take pity on an old friend and see to the task right away. Belgaard's coffers are, it is true, empty, but I think I shall find a way to compensate you for your troubles.
Come on. Hey-ya.
Ouch.
I stock the larder of the...
Aye, and pigs can fly.
Tended to Belgaard's problems. Vineyard should be in as good a shape as ever.
Splendid. And thus, officially by the power vested in me, I grant you title to the Belgaard Vineyard, and trust that you shall make good use of its grounds and resources.
Excellent. Ah, I can already smell the grapes ripening in the sun.
We shan't forget what you did for us. Here, your pay.
But that's not all. You must come back and see us shortly. We've a surprise in store for you.
I'll do that. Farewell.
Wait 3 days. Oh, we can do that, right? That should be 1. That's gonna be 2. And that's gonna be 3.
Witcher, glad to see you.
Ah, Witcher. You're always a welcome sight in my vineyard.
Perhaps I need to wait another one.
Beaver bugger me.
Witcher, a word. We've got something for you.
A night,
It will only
dear
take a
children,
moment, I
is
promise.
a peculiar cross between a loose woman and a scholar, which is to say,
white
he's
wolf
a plowing
himself.
know-it-all.
Oh, Witcher, greetings. Kind of you to come. Matilda and I, we've a surprise for you.
What's the surprise? Some new monster I need to kill?
No, something far more pleasant.
We've produced a wine. According to the best sommeliers, it might just dethrone Est.
We owe this success to you. So, if you'd agree,
We'd like to name it after you.
what shall we call it?
I don't like exactly my name. Number 2 seems extremely aggressive and bears a bad mark, in my opinion. So,
Why not White Wolf?
Wild, with character. It fits perfectly.
If you wouldn't mind, we'd like to send a few bottles to your home every so often.
I'd be honored. Thanks.
No, we thank you. Take care, Witcher.
Long live Duchessa Anna Henrietta.
now I have a big question. Where is the goddamn marker? Well, it's either in this way, but I don't see anything. But that means that it should be that way.
Do monsters have mama?
Bums age like wine.
Surely
I
there
just
must
need
be
to
a
pour
marker.
without tasting it first.
Where you rushing to?
Let me quickly search for it. Okay, it's in the place that I would not expect it to be. It's supposed to be over here.
I had the positively whirling.
I haven't a coin.
You don't need much these days.
Why don't you all just get off my back?
A tip of the hat to the tourney's victor. Be gone.
Suggest that we travel home. We might chat with Bibi.
Even a horse drops if you ride it at a constant gallop.
How might I be of...
Thanks.
But I did get some fancy shield, did I not? It might be considered a trophy though. But no, it is not. What was this thing that I got for the night for hire? Any idea? Alright, I will just Google it later. For now, I'm happy that we are done with the secondary quests. That means that we only need to proceed with our investigation, and that shall take place in the next episode. We are rushing all steam ahead towards closing this DLC and thus closing The Witcher. I remember that there was some maybe I saw it in a piece of a trailer or in some other video, but I saw that perhaps there might be some sort of friends gathering at Geralt's place. I'm looking forward to it. If that's possible, I would be delighted. But surely that will take place after we deal with the plot with Anna Henrietta's sister, whose name I completely forgot. But in any case, for now I'd like to say thank you for staying with me. Hope you enjoy my company and my gameplay. In such case, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, let me know down in the comments what I can improve for you. I hope to see you next time. Have a nice day out there, and bye.